adventure. Emma doesn't know where we're going. It's a mystery tour. We're going about an hour away for a lovely picnic. And we're in Evie. 128 mile, 75% battery. See when we get there. In other cars we have Android Auto, and I've always used that, but I've not used it on this one. And for the simple reason is this shows me charge points, and I can use it to find charge points. So the Android Auto or the Google Maps, although you can find charge points, they won't appear, or not yet anyway. I've not noticed how to do it where they actually appear on the map. But this one is integrated with the battery, and I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think when your battery's low it'll flash up, and I'm hoping we'll show you the nearest charge point. I'm hoping, not 100% sure.
It should show you the ones that are compatible for this car as well. So where some are like Tesla superchargers and all the rest of them that wouldn't fit this car, the car integrated system should show you chargers that are just compatible for this car. But we'll see. Who knows?
In theory.
In theory. We've been using a lot of Type 2 when we go and charge.
We've used the granny charger as well at home.
We've used the granny charger at home, which seems to be working really well.
What I tend to do is charge the car to 80
on a fast charge.
On a fast charge, bring it home, and then through the night, because I'm on an electric cheap tariff where it's cheaper between the hours of 12 midnight and 7 a.m. So I set the car up to charge, to come on at 12 midnight and go off at 7 a.m. or when it's full.
When we did that last time, I think, what was the price of it? It was about £8 something?
Yeah, it worked out about £8 something, and that lasted us a week.
Yeah, it did. It worked really well that way.
So,
well, here we go on your magical mystery tour. The weather is beautiful today. It's really nice. It's a little bit cloudy, but still the UV is great.
Now I've stopped using the e-pedal because I find that when you're just using normal coasting and all that, you're using less energy, and in fact I'm gaining. I was on 29 this morning and then it jumped up to 130 miles. I was on 129 and I got back an extra mile.
Because your foot's not constantly on the accelerator like it is with the e-pedal.
I'm coasting most of the way, and it automatically regenerates. If I'm slowing down without putting my foot on the brake, the lights come on the blue, so it, on the dash. That's to say it's regenerating.
Turn left.
Thank you, Evie.
So we'll see anyway. We'll get to where we're going.
Different people enjoy it though, don't they? They prefer the e-pedal. Me personally, you quite like driving with the e-pedal though.
I did, yeah.
Because it's more like a one-pedal drive.
Yeah.
I hated it. I hate it. I don't like the e-pedal at all. It's like you're learning to drive all over again.
Yeah. I don't mind that.
It's not for me. It's because I don't feel like I'm in control either. So the e-pedal isn't for everybody. But it's certainly something to try. But if you're regaining energy by not using it,
turn left and follow the A50 towards Wetherby.
There's Evie there, just interrupting me. The other woman in his life now, just butting in. So yeah, we'll see. Melly's magical mystery tour. We'll see where we get to.
Yeah.
So we've made it to Wetherby, which was Craig's destination. We're just in a lovely riverside car park. I think it's called the Wilderness Car Park. So We started out with about 129 miles. We've driven for about an hour. We're on 67% battery, and showing 113 miles. So Craig drove the whole way without the e-pedal on, following the sat nav. I think he tried to point out earlier that he was using this sat nav instead of the Android Auto, because it's not bad, you know. It's all right, and these little icons here that show that it's a petrol station, but with power. So I'm quite impressed with this system. The last one, I mean, we had a Duke before, so we know what we were getting when we got the Nissan. But yeah, it's working really, really well. So onwards, and we're going to just go have a lovely walk down in nature, get a little bit of fresh air and enjoy what little kind of nice weather that we have. Catch you in a bit.
Is that a band playing, or is it setting up? Probably. Setting up or packing up. God, don't fall in. I'll just show you what I can see. Lovely. Right, nice place to have a picnic. So we've got a little picnic. Crispies in there. And we've got some sandwiches in there. A bottle of drink. So we're pretty good to go. And obviously soon there's going to be a band, I think. Right by this lovely area. Might even feed the ducks.
Yay! When it's not squeaking.
Sandwich.
Maybe just keep it quite low.
Scenery. And a band. Ducky food. 1233 Walter de Grey, Archbishop of York, forgave the sins of those who contributed to the building of this bridge. The original bridge was only 3.5 metres wide and humpbacked, frequently repaired. It was widened after flood damage in 1773. The bridge was further widened and raised in 1826. The present bridge is the result. So obviously when it floods, all this gets underwater as well. Nice seats, aren't they? What do you think? Did I choose well? Your turn next. Well, the wife says she's happy, and that's a very rare thing. Water off a duck's back. So, for reasons I just don't know, we didn't do an end video yesterday when we come home. So yesterday we set off, even though when we arrived at the car park we were showing 113 miles. When we got in the car it was showing 111. So whether the heat throughout the day reduced it, I'm not sure. 66% battery when we left and 111 miles it was showing. On the way home, I'm going to have a bit of a rant here. On the way home, there was, we came to a roundabout and there was an emergency vehicle, ambulance, with its blue lights flashing, and it was coming round the roundabout, so naturally we stopped. But the left turning, I don't know who it was. It was a little car. They decided to stop actually on the roundabout, which meant everybody had to stop. Even the ambulance couldn't get through. People, if you hear an emergency vehicle, don't think you just have to stop. You've got to stop somewhere safely or pull over only when it's safe to do so. This person, whoever there was, not only stopped the ambulance getting through, but caused a big backlog of all other vehicles trying to get on the roundabout. You know, it was just, you know what I mean? You can hear an ambulance or a police car or a fire engine, you can hear the sirens, but only pull over if it's safe to do so, and never ever stop dead on a roundabout. It's just crazy. So anyway, I ran over. So when we got home last night, we had 96 miles left on 55% charge. So sometime today might go and get a top up on charge. But yeah, apart from that, we had a wonderful day yesterday. Unexpected. And the weather was beautiful, and the weather's beautiful now. So until next time, until next Evie adventure, I'll say goodbye and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.